What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Netflix and Chill. I am Jerrid Foyles, and before we get started into today's movie, I want to let you know I had announced previously on my Facebook page that I was going to review End of the Fucking World. I'm watching that right now. Uh, but I'll save my thoughts on that series for the next video. Um, but while I was at it, I thought to myself, you know what? Let's go ahead and find a movie to review, just so that while I get through this series, or well, this season of uh, End of the Fucking World. I did not know it was a series. I thought it was going to be a movie. Um, I was cruising my Netflix list and came across a movie called Game Over, Man. Game over, man. Game over. That's it, man. um, and I thought to myself, yeah, okay, I'll give this a shot. Um, so Game Over, Man stars the three guys from Workaholics, and it's it's a bro comedy. Well, I mean, it's the three guys from Workaholics, so of course it's a bro comedy. And these guys, they're housekeepers for this hotel who uh, the hotel gets taken over by a terrorist group. And that's whenever the movie actually gets kind of fun. I'm not going to lie, the first 10, 15 minutes of this movie, I was bored. And I was like, God, these three guys are insufferable. But once the plot thickened, that's whenever things got really fun, because then it introduced this action adventure kind of Die Hard element to it. So if you could imagine Workaholics meets Die Hard, you've got Game Over, Man. So I don't know. You're either gonna like this movie, you're gonna hate this movie. I I liked it. I liked it. I didn't think it was awful. So I'm gonna give this I'm definitely gonna give this a Netflix rating, thumbs up. Um, but notice how I'm not like really enthusiastic about it. You know what I mean? Other movies I've been like, oh my god, you guys, you so gotta watch this movie. This one put kind of in the middle of your Netflix list. Like if you've got something you've really been waiting for, get to this afterwards. Because it's fun. It's cool, but at the same time, God, those three guys are just really bad. Or they're just not. Well, okay, I don't know if I'd really say they're bad, but they're just not my thing. The bro comedy's just not my thing. I mean, one of the guys is like really into salvia, smoking salvia, and I don't know what is the deal with salvia. I mean, why do people smoke that? Why not just smoke weed? And I mean, they did kind of touch on that. He was all like, "Weed doesn't do it for me, bro." Night night. um, there were lots of just random celebrity cameos. Oh, which by the way, I guess I should mention the hotel is hosting a party for a rapper. Um, and that's what's so funny is the rapper is a made up character, but there's all these real celebrity cameos in it. Like Joel McHale makes a cameo in it, um, and and Fred Armisen. And I'm not gonna, and they were both hostages. And whenever they revealed Fred Armisen, I was like, oh, please let him die. Please let him die. That's right, Fred. If you're watching, I want my hour back uh, for a stand up for drummers, okay? Because I'm a drummer, and that was terrible, okay? I'm just saying right now, that was terrible. So, uh, but anyway, let's see. Oh, okay. So these three guys are housekeepers. Uh, their boss made them because fill in as waiters for this party, and they decided to take it upon themselves to pitch their invention idea to this rapper. Um, and the invention is weird as hell. Uh, it's this suit that you wear, and somebody can control you with a remote control. it's it is it yeah. So if you're hearing me say all this stuff and you're like, the fuck, I'm like, yeah, that's what you're gonna get in this movie. um let's see, what else can I say about it. There was I think the cast is pretty cool in this movie. I mean, I will say it was well acted, um, decently written. I guess it's a cool concept, I guess, but I don't know. I just, like I said, I'm just not a fan of the Workaholics. I'm not a fan of those guys. They're just not my thing. And I'm noticing something. Netflix seems to have no problem with penis. Or maybe it's my maybe it's my algorithm. I don't know, because I saw a little bit of Big Mouth, and they're just like penis this, penis that, blah 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 blah. Then you got Game Over Man, who shows a lot of penis, so there's a warning for you if you're bothered by that. And then I just got done seeing Seth Rogen's Hilarity for Charity, and there's a lot of prosthetic penis in that, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's like what is up with Netflix all of a sudden? so, um, so yeah, so there's that in there. So keep that in mind whenever you start to watch this movie. But I don't think it was anything like really really bad. Like let me give you some context. The scene where they show the penis is uh, Adam Devine. He they they're about to be caught by the terrorists henchmen in this hotel room. So uh, so Anders Holm and Blake Anderson, they hide like around the corner, behind the bed or something like that. And Adam gets into the closet, drops trow, and makes it look like he died while autoerotic asphyxiation. So so I guess that was pretty funny. So the terrorists, the henchmen open up the closet door, and there's Adam just like standing there, kind of limp with his dick in his hand, and it was kind of funny. I will give it that. Um, their boss is kind of a sleazeball. Uh, he Let's just say he gets what's coming to him in this movie. I'm not gonna say, but yeah, no, but just know that, yeah, he uh, he gets what he deserves. Um, let's see. There's really not a whole lot to say about this movie. This movie is There's a lot of nothing, but it's kind of fun nothing. You know what I mean? If you can understand that, like this is definitely a movie that you want to just like smoke some weed or salvia and just zone out while while you while this movie's playing. You know, popcorn movie, I guess. It's just like I said. I just wish I had more to talk about. There wasn't really a whole lot to talk about in this movie. Um, so yeah, I guess that'll be it. Sorry for it being short. Like I said, end of the fucking world will come next time. Probably in a couple days. It's a short season, so that shouldn't take long for me to make. And that'll be it. So thank you for watching. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Subscribe, and while you're letting me know what you thought in the comments below, also let me know what movies you want me or series, Netflix series, you want me to review in future episodes. But that'll be it for me, folks. Thanks again. Have a good one.